Okay, we'll go ahead and do a run up. Up to 2,000. Check the gauges. Okay, release the brakes. Bring the throttles up nice and easy. Again, anything happens, we pull it back on the ground, pull the throttles back, land straight ahead. If not, pitch for level flight, control the aircraft, identify, verify feather. Airspeed's alive. Okay. Rotate. Positive rated climb, gear up, tap the brakes, pitch for VYSE. Okay, gears in the well. Okay, nice and easy on the climb out. Pull the power back at 1,000 AGL. Okay, turn to heading 120. Bring the power back a little bit. Okay. The climb going nice and easy. Follow the climb out a little bit. Watch CHTs. Okay. Fuel pumps are off. Watch the fuel gauges. Okay. $2,500, nice and easy. Watch our oil, watch our CHTs.
Cessna, Juliet Bravo, frequency change up, good flight.
Hey, Juliet Bravo, thanks for the help. All right, so go ahead and hand fly it out of here. We're going to watch the Corona Airport off to our 2 o'clock. Okay, coming up on 2,500 feet. We don't want to go any higher than that because we'll be in Class Charlie airspace for Ontario. Okay. So gears up, lights are off, fuel pumps are off. Okay, departure checklist complete. Okay, we're at 2,500 feet. Now, since we're going to climb in a minute, we're going to keep our power setting where it is. We'll be able to see Catalina here in just a minute. Oil temp still looks good. Okay, so we want to get hold of SoCal approach, so we'll get to, let's get situated here at 6,500 feet, and then we'll get them on the horn.
Approach Commander 1086 Juliet 6,100, climbing 6,500.
Commander 1086 Juliet, Scale approach, Outer Orange County, altimeter 3012, you can be landing Avalon and circling the island.
86 Juliet, be full stop Avalon. Could you say again the altimeter?
86 Juliet, Orange County, altimeter 3012.
3012, 86 Juliet.
Number 88 Juliet Bravo, radar contact 6 northeast of Dana Point. You can proceed direct out of Catalina, the Orange County, altimeter 3012, say altitude.
Hey, Juliet Bravo, roger, and we're at 6,500.
Got it.
We are en route to Catalina, which is straight ahead of us. We're approximately 40 miles, just under 40 miles to Catalina Island. We're going to go out and circle the island. We're using VFR flight following with SoCal approach. We've got the LA basin off to our right, John Wayne Airport, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. So we're set for cruise. Cruise power setting, mixture is leaned, and we're burning about 11 aside. Again, it's a beautiful day. Checking all the instruments. All instruments are in the green, and we've got our engine monitor down here. Just want to make sure that we're cycling that to watch our CHTs and our temperatures and our fuel burn and all the information, the other information that the EDM 760 provides. Well, this is one of the true benefits of living in Southern California. You have absolutely beautiful flying days like this and great locations to fly to, like Catalina and Santa Barbara, Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, Paso Robles, as well as going out east to places like Big Bear, well, that's actually northeast. And that's a very quick flight, higher. In addition, you've got Palm Springs area. You've got the river, which is Laughlin.
Julie Bravo, maintain VFR at 6,500 until further advice.
VFR at 6,500 for Twin Cessna, Julie Bravo.
0 Mike Papa, connect approach on 134.35, good day.
3435, good day.
Got Lake Havasu, and then, of course, you've got the Vegas area. There are just so many beautiful areas. San Diego, just really a blessing to be able to fly out here on beautiful VFR days like this and have so many great places to go to as we fly around out here and try to enjoy ourselves and be as safe as possible. Okay, so we're now 25 miles from Catalina. I believe you can see the island straight ahead. Again, just a beautiful VFR day, not a cloud in the sky. If you can see down below, there are shipping lanes. Basically, they come out of the Long Beach Harbor and straight out to Avalon. So you can see some boats down there. They transition from one location to the other. Our ground speed's pretty good. We're showing our actual at 175, 176, ground speed of 206, which is because we have a bit of a tailwind. We've got a 9-knot tailwind right now. So a little faster heading out to Catalina, which, by the way, looks like...
Commander 1086 Juliet, 6,500.
Commander 1086 Juliet, SoCal for Long Beach altimeter 3011.
Altimeter 3011, 86 Juliet.
It says 8 Juliet Bravo, you may descend at your discretion.
Okay, we'll stay at 6,500 until we circle the island, and we'd like to go down to 5,500 on the way back.
That's it.
Okay, so that is definitely a cruise ship in the harbor, and that looks like a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, which is pretty cool. And it's a great little destination for a stop for cruise lines. Don't think you guys can see that from here, but it's just absolutely beautiful. And Avalon's right off our 10 o'clock position at this point. And the airport is actually at our 12:30.
And 120 Mike Papa, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
34.90, Mike Papa.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and parallel the island right now. So we're going to turn a little bit more to the west. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the airport is now at our 11 o'clock. And it sits up on top of a hill. It's just a beautiful destination. And it's a really nice airport. Even if you just want to land and have breakfast or lunch, whatever you like, or you could take a bus down into Avalon if you want to spend the day. A lot of good options, but the airport itself is really a pretty awesome experience. Okay, so we're definitely avoiding the LAX, Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace, and we're on a heading of 275, so almost straight west right now. Gives us a good parallel of the island. We'll go down to the other end and we'll circle around, and then we'll come back and try to get a shot of Avalon on the way back to Chino. Okay, so now we're at the end of Catalina Island, so we're going to start swinging.
13 Mike Romeo, your radar contact 10 miles northeast of the Avalon VOR, the Long Beach altimeter 3011.
start doing a circle here.
2764, turn left heading 120.
Back to
Turn
east.
heading 120.
We're going to bring our bring the altitude down to 5,500. Nice and easy. No need to rush it. We're right over top of the island. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful day. Just could not ask for a better day. So hopefully you folks will see the island here.
32 Mike Romeo, contact SoCal approach 127.2.
127.2, 2 Mike Romeo.
Just a minute.
Flight 43 Tango Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 127.2.
27-2, sling 8 Tango Whiskey.
8 Tango Whiskey, is that right?
Affirmative, 8 Tango Whiskey, you said 27-2?
Affirmative.
Good day.
That's the 513, proceed direct sense Catalina VOR, resume moon navigation.
Catalina, last 515.
As you can tell, Catalina is a very popular destination for VFR pilots out here. Today's certainly prime for that kind of traffic. So we've always got to
verify that altitude for Alaska 513.
When you can get a driver's license, 16,000, 16,000.
16,000, thank you for last 513.
Okay, so again, we just want to be very vigilant and watch the traffic. We can also see the traffic on our GTN 750, which gives us both traffic and next rad weather. But again, Catalina's got a lot of traffic today because it's such a beautiful day.
Alaska 513, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. Good day.
3285, good day, Alaska 513.
We're right over the island. We're on the south side of the island right now. Avalon is just to our 10 o'clock. I don't know if you folks will be able to see it, but if you can, great. If not, well, we tried. Okay, so that looks like a Carnival cruise line. It's definitely in the harbor down there.
Southwest 2764, turn left heading 040.
Turn heading 040, Southwest 2764.
Got a really nice shot of Avalon. I don't think you folks can see this today, but it's just really a pretty shot.
Southwest 2764, contact approach on 127.2.
272, Southwest 2764, good day.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're going to go right over Avalon, and we're going to head back to mainland. And, that will be via the Dana Waypoint, which is basically Dana Point, which is another beautiful part of Southern California. So that's where we're heading, and we're on a GPSS intercept right now. We'll be on our way back to Chino via the Dana Waypoint at 5,500 VFR today.
This is A Juliet Bravo, contact approach 128.1. Good day.
28.1 for A Juliet Bravo, thanks, Phil. SoCal approach, good afternoon, Twin Cessna, November 8, Juliet Bravo, 5,500.
Twin Cessna 88 Juliet Bravo, SoCal approach, wind altimeter
Juliet, Roger.
Okay, so again, we're on auxiliary fuel tanks. We've got 20 aside, so we're going to run that for about 20 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and switch back to mains. And for every 2 gallons of fuel that we burn out of the auxiliary tanks, we pump 1 gallon back into the mains, because if the engine-driven fuel pumps go out, we can't get to that fuel. So we want to make sure that we're using the auxiliary fuel tanks, that we're keeping as much fuel in the mains, which are the tip tanks, as we can. So we don't get ourselves into a fuel situation. Well, hopefully you can get a nice shot of the Southern California coastline. Again, we're heading directly toward Dana Point. Then you go up to Newport Beach to the north, and then on up to Long Beach, and then up to Redondo Beach in the LA area.
Sure, 7 Charlie Delta, vehicle up to your discretion.
Roger that. We'll stay at 5,500 for now, and advise us when you want us frequency changes.
I'll let you know.
And the beautiful beach communities just keep going all the way up to Malibu and Camarillo and on up to Santa Barbara and so forth. Just absolutely beautiful out here.
Cessna 8 Juliet Bravo, contact approach 124.1.
24.1, 8 Juliet Bravo. Thanks, Tom. SoCal approach, good afternoon. Twin Cessna, November 88 Juliet Bravo, 4,600 for 3,500.
November 88 Juliet Bravo, SoCal approach, roger.
SoCal approach, Twin Cessna, Juliet Bravo. We've got Kilo for Chino.
Thank you.
Okay, so since we're going to be coming in landing at 8, which is going to be a lot sooner than runway 26, we want to make sure we start slowing the airplane down. So we're bringing our throttles back a little bit. We'll keep our props 2300 now, our rims for now, until we get close to final. When we do our final approach check.
November 8 Juliet Bravo, contact Chino Tower 118.5.
8 Juliet Bravo, going to tower.
Wednesday.
7 Alpha Bravo, hold short of 8 left.
Chino Tower, Twin Cessna, November 88 Juliet Bravo is on a right base for runway 8.
Twin Cessna 88 Juliet Bravo, Chino Tower, and a right base, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
8 left, clear to land, 8 Juliet Bravo.
Centurion 44 Kilo, safe parking.
I'll be going to transient up there by flows.
Centurion 44 Kilo, roger. Change to runway 8 left, number 2, follow Twin Cessna 1 mile, final runway 8 to left, clear to land.
Okay, following the twin, going to 8 left, 44 kilo.
Minimums.
Twin Cessna 8 Juliet Bravo, contact ground point 6.
1 ground, 0.6, I do it by myself.